We've now made it to Bangkok, Thailand. We're heading off on our next excursion, exotic Bangkok, where we will go into the town, see temples and buildings and religious artifacts and all kinds of other interesting items.
And then you will see some farm coconut. You know coconut juice. Do you like it? Coconut juice.
Yes.
The young coconut we drink every day for any lady who like to have beautiful skin. Anyone like to be Miss Bangkok, Miss Thailand, we drink coconut. On the top that made by real gold, 100 kilogram, the preparing for Chinese New Year. Yeah, Chinese New Year. Here is start of the head of the dragon. Chinese, they believe in lucky animal. Dragon is mixed by 12 animal, right? The body like snake, the scale like fish, the finger like eagle. For example, all secret animal 12 in one.
And after our 2-hour drive into Bangkok, our first stop is at this temple. It's an amazing temple, and we'll show you the inside as best we can. But inside there is a 5.5-ton golden Buddha. Yes, you heard me right. 5.5 tons of solid gold. Now we're on our way up into the temple. We cannot take movies inside, so just be photos from here on. Yes, that's it. The solid gold Buddha. 5.5 tons, 11,000 pounds of solid gold. And the amazing thing is that they had that forever, and they never knew it was there. It was covered in plaster because back in the warring days, they covered it in plaster to hide it. And here's a complete story on it. Please read it. They hid it in plaster, and then recently, when they're moving it, they broke off the plaster and found the solid gold Buddha. And even the ceiling where it's set is looks like it's ornated in gold. Then we went to a flower market, and the lady took us bud and showed us how to peel back the leaves and make this neat little flower decoration out of it. You should have seen us all stumbling all over it. It was pretty comical, but we got it kind of figured out. And here's we'll end with a couple of them. And we put them all together into a bouquet, and our tour guide was going to take it to a temple and donate it to the temple. In Buddhist temples, you donate flowers, food, and all of that to the gods. Here, to God. Here they is inside the flower market. It's just truly amazing. They make rings and wreaths and ribbons and lace and decorations and wedding decorations and just everything you can imagine for graduations, funerals. And what's mind-boggling to me is look how monstrous this place is. It's solid flowers. And the fact that they could sell this many flowers without most of them dying off and making them go broke is truly amazing. Yes, they even had roses there, but it's massive and truly amazing that this amount of flowers. And from here we drove by the home of King Rama the Eighth on our way to visit the palace of King Rama the Third. Each king, I guess, gets their own palace, and they're very ornate on large parcels of land right in the city. So here we are at the temple of the king, the third one, who brought commerce to Thailand back in the 1800s. As you enter the estate, the palace, you come into this giant open air covered patio. I'm not sure exactly what you want to call it. This is just the entry to get back into the estate. It's part of the gardens, so people can be covered from the rain and sit there and enjoy the view of the gardens. This is on a large estate right in town. It's right in the middle of everything, so it's close into all. Once you get back into the estate, you can see it's very, very large, very ornate, quite beautiful. Um, it is a sight to be seen, especially the palace itself. We didn't see the royal family itself, but as you're driving through town, you will see pictures of the royal family all over on the streets and the roads. So it was really quite nice. And finally, we headed back on our 2-hour drive back to the ship for dinner and bedtime. So happy travels. Enjoy again. Please subscribe and help us out there. Thank you.